and welcome to In a Fishbowl. I tell you, tonight we have an outstanding lineup, metal band that I've been promising you now for 2 or 3 shows. I first saw them at the Avalon on a pretty blustery November day, November 9th, 1996. It was a fundraiser for Food for Families. Hundreds of people showed up. They played at T.A. Vern's. They played to massive crowds at Summerfest. They played Patrick's in a Halloween show that, with the costuming that I've seen and stuff, they're phenomenal. Well, we're lucky tonight to have them to play some of their songs from their latest album. It's called Metal Thunderdome. Sorry, I have to cheat. But Metal Thunderdome, and we're lucky enough to have them in our studio. And here is with their title track, Cutthroat. Well, welcome back. Anyway, that was a phenomenal piece, and luckily we get to interview these guys now. So why don't we go right into it instead of wasting any time with me jabbering. Cutthroat. We got all these people here, and they didn't even give me your name, so let me guess.
Hey, Tim,
anyway.
Mark, what's happening? How's it going, buddy?
No, I
Good
do
to
know.
see you again. It's been a
nice
while.
to see you. I know. I had last time I saw you, it was at the Avalon.
Yeah.
You now have a new CD coming out, Metal Thunderdome. Where did you come up with this concept?
Oh, geez, we threw a whole lot of stuff around for a while, but it just popped out of nowhere one day. I guess it just happened to be. We were talking about metal, like we always talk about metal, and the music thing, and it just popped out of nowhere.
Well, I know you've been in the industry for a while, and I'm gonna. Well, actually, you all have. So, well, why don't we just start out right there and just sort of ask you, why are you in Cutthroat, or how did you get involved in Cutthroat?
I don't know. With me, it's always been, since I was a kid, I could picture things. My mom was a singer, and there's a lot of music around in the family, and I always enjoyed listening to it, and I just took a shot at it one day and started, and I've been playing around with it ever since. About the last 11 years, that was when it really started getting more serious for me.
Okay, and I know now you have a new bassist since I last saw you, and unfortunately, I'm terrible with names.
My name's Scott.
Oh, okay, Scott. You just recently came on to the project, or
yeah, I was
the past couple months or whatever?
Right. I was the original bass player and left on a different project for a little while, and I'm back in with the group. So
yeah, we missed him too.
Things are working out real well. Having a good time.
Good. I know you guys have played a lot of places.
Right.
He's been more with us than any of the bass players we've been through, I think, too. Scotty's, him and I go back.
Oh, yeah, we're the first 4 years.
Way back.
Yeah. First 4 years.
And we've been together 9, so.
Cutthroat's been together 9 years.
Yeah, me and Jim have been working together for 7.
Yeah.
You've been together 7 years.
Me and Scott have been bouncing around stuff since about 9 years.
So how long has Cutthroat been together?
Total of 7 years.
Total 7
We first got together in January 1991. And
what was that? Debuted at the Unicorn.
Yeah, kicked a few songs around. And
just kicked a few out. It was one of those things. What we do? We got a phone call, and it was like,
yeah, we had an
hour
and 15 minutes to make it to our first show, and we went down there and rocked the rafters.
After that,
been playing together ever since.
Yeah,
good time.
Rest is history.
Yeah, I know some of the concerts I've been at. I mean, the crowds go wild, which is amazing.
Power to the people, man.
I mean, the cameramen can't even get close to each other. I mean, they have to push people out of the way. But I know you got the silent one here that always sits behind the kit. So
we don't call him Thunderfoot for nothing. He's
Andy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, obviously you got a beautiful drum set and you make it wail. So, what is a little bit about Andy and Cutthroat?
He's actually on percussionist in the band. I joined him. Been playing for 18 years.
Okay. You just put the whole bottom to the rest of the music, huh?
I think it's the infamous thing with the drummers, like they just heard him somewhere, and drummers personally are always quiet.
Yeah, that's the thing I've found.
When you hear the sticks, that's what.
And very few can play a double kit, and that's the thing. I mean, I've only seen a couple, and that's up with Rush.
There you go.
So, I mean...
So we say we didn't give him Thunderfoot for nothing, you know. that little tail that follows him around, he calls him Thunderfoot, and that's it for me, you know. He's got it all, you know.
Okay, and then last is Jimmy, you're the lead guitar player.
Guitarist, yeah, rhythm, lead guitar. I do all the work in it.
You do all the work. That's a lead guitar player's answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been playing since I'm 12 years old. I moved down here about 13 years ago, and left the original project where I was living, and I was looking around for some good players. And we all ran into each other and started talking, and everybody was available. We decided to kick it together, and it just keeps getting bigger and better. So everybody just stays with it and rolls right with it.
Well, our audience has already seen why. But since that was sort of the song, Metal Thunderdome, that you played, let's talk about that project, your album.
Oh, it's a project, yeah.
You know, you've been working on that now in, I believe, part of the studios is Junkyard.
Yeah, Junkyard Studios right here.
Or is that the whole album been?
The whole
thing. It's really productions down at Junkyard Studios.
Okay, and
thanks, Paul, Jeff, you guys. What's up?
So, with this album, where did the concept come from? You know, what are some of the songs on that people can expect? Is it?
I don't know. You want to take?
Well, the concept for Metal Thunderdome is all the bands out there competing against each other, and
it's like throwing them in one
like a
pot,
cutthroat world, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody's at each
It's
other's
like,
throats, but a lot of bands seem to come and go, and they don't really last. They don't stand the test of time.
Yeah.
And so we decided, hey, Metal Thunderdome. It's like everybody's just getting together, and
It's like a big arena.
Big arena.
Okay, I know some of the songs. What are they that people can expect?
Oh, geez,
To hear
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Yeah,
Tyrant.
we've been very diligently working and practicing, practice work. Sanctuary, the most recent one's Death Knocks Upon Your Door, Angel's Wings.
Yeah, which
There
we
was-
saw a
which
clip
you saw
of in
right
the
at-
concert
right.
footage.
yeah.
That's a real hard hitter. We really enjoy that. We enjoy them all, but there are a few that stand out. As
Okay.
probably with everyone, I'm sure. You know, I would think. What's the other?
Well,
8 songs is a lot to remember.
well, how many? Okay. I know another one is Tyrant. Is it?
Yeah, Tyrant. Right. That was on our first demo release, the 3-song.
Okay.
with-
Awesome song.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, I like all types of music as Fishbowl has gone everything from. Now we've
Great,
gone everything from the 50s to metal.
Here we
So, and we even got country western coming in. But
There you go.
I know. It's I'm a headbanger, even though my hair doesn't show it anymore. Someone said I had to get a haircut to be more personable to the audience. Well, maybe I got it too soon.
Only the strong survive.
So, your CD now, when is the plan released? Is there a plan released yet, or are we just lucky enough to get you prior to?
We're having a CD release party August 15th of this year at the Avalon Theater. It'll be a 2-hour show.
Really great acoustics there.
Awesome building,
Excellent
really.
acoustics there.
Craig and Greg, I believe, the owners they're 2 super guys. There's only one other outfit that plays in the Avalon, other than what Cutthroat's been there recently. They had one other act, but they don't. It's a beautiful house, and if anyone ever gets a chance to play it, it's
The
built
stage is the
1927.
biggest.
It's
Lots
just
of room to
awesome.
move.
I really enjoyed it.
So it's CD release party. So
Absolutely.
on the 15th.
On the 15th, it starts at 7. It's for approximately 2 hours. We'll be the only band there.
Yeah.
2 hours of
2 hours with
Yeah.
Cutthroat.
2
Give or
hours.
take a half hour.
Can the audience handle it?
I hope so.
The old and
We want to see you.
You sure we're not going to have to order some ambulances or something? At the way they were going on the November 9th thing, my
we've got-
gosh.
yeah,
they
We're
were-
going to sell Band-Aids at intermission.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of earplugs.
There'll be patches available so they can cover up their wounds if need be. Might remind you, too, that is an all-ages show, too, at the Avalon.
All ages.
Yeah,
great.
kids,
So
come on out, kids, everybody come on out. And,
Where could they get more information on the concert?
Well,
Because
tickets are available at Mainstream.
since we can't say prices here.
Right.
Or the Avalon Theater. You can
Or the
order
Avalon
it.
Theater. You can get the tickets
At the
at.
Avalon Theater box office. That's the Mainstream on 27th Street, by the way. Also, for more ticket information, you call 963-6601
Soundtracks.
for soundtracks, and there's more ticket information.
963
6601.
Okay. I have to remember that one so I can get it to you.
Yeah.
Also, I know that you have a video. You're videotaping this?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what my little birdie told me. You know, I've got this person that runs around.
Oh,
the
cats
community.
out.
There you go.
Uh,
That's great.
You're taping it for some
Yes, we are.
reason? Or do I let the cat out of the bag?
No, that's not really.
We're going to be taping it. It'll be going to MTV. So
Right, we're gonna submit it to MTV.
We're going to take some footage from it and footage from others.
and they have
Get a
that.
video going, send it out.
See where it goes. You know.
Yeah. There's another segment that may air again somewhere around Christmas time.
Okay.
So
That
be
one we're
watching.
going to keep in the bag.
That one you'll keep in the bag? Okay, that's
That one
fine.
we'll keep in the bag.
And what is the concert? Is there somebody you're helping out again?
Oh yeah, this one as well as last year we did the Food for Families drive.
This year
which
we're
was the
doing
show.
the work for the Hunger Task Force.
Right.
And they'll be able to bring food
Right.
by.
Bring a
goods,
canned
dry
good. I
goods.
assume
Bring
it's probably
canned
going to
goods
be similar to
Non-perishable
like
food item.
Right. If y'all were out there last year, bring a can of food and take a buck off the price, whatever the price may be.
Let's fill them barrels for
Fill them
them.
up for the folks. No one should go hungry.
You're right. I agree wholeheartedly about
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
Yes. So let's go back to your music. I know.
All right, let's go back.
We
to
got the concert covered. We let it out of the bag. You know, Cutthroat at the Avalon.
Don't let it
August
get away
15th,
from you now because it's fast. So.
And the all ages show, which nobody should be out. I think it should from be 8 to 80.
Oh yeah, we've got a few old veteran rockers that came there last time. There.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, let's get back to your music and the design of it. I said you were metal, heavy metal, but is there a unique style that you guys carry? I think you do.
We get asked that one quite a bit. My own personal classification, if we have to,
pigeonhole.
I would throw us together between Queensryche, Judas Priest, and Iron Maiden with a Fates Warning undercarriage. You know, it's got that sharp, you know.
It's got the cut
Hence-
from ear to ear.
Right,
basically.
right. You know, I would say it really grabs you. It's like I think all our influences are really similar. I think that's why we're in such good hands within ourselves. So it's just really it just flows, and I would think that that's the closest I could get with us having to be a classified act, you know, per se.
It's hard to classify us
It is.
because
People
now we're
have-
broadening out.
Yeah.
When we first started out, we were more heavy metal. Now we're going into like a more of a hard rock. A couple of songs are more on a ballad type line,
Right.
you know, with just that bottom edge to it.
Okay, well.
So you know, you could probably label each song differently, but to label the whole band,
That's,
I would
yeah.
say original
Yeah,
and sum
so
it up that
definitely agree.
I
with
would
that.
definitely say it's original.
way. Yes.
Anyway, what we're going to do is probably ask you to play some more music from hopefully your album.
Sure.
Yeah, we'd love to.
So
Yeah.
the thing is I don't know which one to pick. So,
Thanks.
but
it's hard to decide.
after
actually.
hearing all this music, it's a phenomenal piece. How about 27th Floor, since that was one that we didn't talk about, so people
Sounds
get a
great.
taste of
There
it
you
right
go.
away.
Yeah.
So anyway, when we come back, we will have Cutthroat, at least for 27th Floor. And let's see if I can convince them to do a couple more for you, the audience. So when we come back from this short break, we'll have Cutthroat again. Okay? See you in a few minutes. Welcome back to In a Fishbowl. Anyway, there's something we forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
My gophers out there that are so supposed to be in tune with this community
The Soars.
didn't find this out. I heard you're doing a Christmas piece. By you.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That was the weird part. Christmas piece
Yes,
by
we
you guys.
are.
This showcases our guitar player and our bass player and our drummer. I step away on this one. The little drummer boy. Cutthroat's version.
Cutthroat's version.
Something to hear.
I wonder if they slaughter the lambs. Anyway.
You can ask Jimmy on that one. He's the one he's got the axe, so he'll...
Okay. But I also heard this is part of another project. It was a very...
Oh, very Merry
metal
Christmas, right.
Yeah, Merry Metal Christmas.
Merry
Metal.
It's a 3-song CD Christmas. that we're thinking about coming out with by the end of the year.
Something different, something new, and something
And
big,
we just want to make
you know?
it 3 songs. One we have down right now. Obviously, you guys know, Little Drummer Boy. The other 2 haven't been mentioned, and we'll keep it a secret. You have to buy it and check it out.
Oh, I like that sort of. Anyway.
It would behoove you to check it out.
Oh,
it's never been done that we know of. We've checked into it and done some research, and it hasn't
I
been
don't think
done.
I've ever heard of a metal Christmas
And,
song. So, and actually, are we going to be able to get you, besides 27th Floor, to do one of those songs
I
for
don't know,
us?
you know.
Wow.
At least
So they can-
maybe
I'm
since
sure
you
that-
let it out of the bag a little.
Christmas in
bit.
June?
I think
Hey, why
we can
not?
do,
Christmas
we can do
in
some
July
Christmas in
and
July.
June. I
All
don't
right.
care.
Okay, you talk
The
the
6 months,
It's
you know,
Christmas
what the
every
heck?
day.
Okay.
You know,
right.
let's celebrate Christmas
Christmas in June.
on
There
the
you go.
17th
There you go.
of June. Why not? Christmas around
There
the
you
year.
go.
Except we'll just give it an edge. The other thing I heard, and this one my gopher got to me while we were at commercial break, was that you guys are on the World Wide Web.
Oh, yeah.
Are there
It's-
some
yeah.
unique and fun things coming on that, or is it just how to communicate with you guys? Do you answer your
Yeah,
email?
you can get in touch with us. You can get in touch with us. Order CDs, the videos. We're also, I believe they're doing shirts and stuff for
Yeah, actually, we're
the-
just getting
the
the page.
Cutthroat stuff and the patches.
We're getting the page together and all going. It's on there right now.
It's on
and we'll
there.
keep
It's on your
adding
screen
to
right
it.
now, huh? Okay.
Check it out. It's pretty cool.
Right across the front of your screen there.
Yeah, okay. And then for more, before I get you over there to do 27th Floor and the Little Drummer Boy, and hopefully you guys can do as many as you want.
Wow.
Can we just stay here?
I'm sorry, the 24-hour Cutthroat
All right.
channel. Let's see how many hours you guys can stay standing.
There you go. We've been known to stand for a few days or so at a time.
We wanted
you
to
know?
thank our road crew guys for
Right,
standing,
yeah,
standing
absolutely.
behind us
Yeah,
over the years.
we didn't get where we are.
Them
Where
poor
we are
guys, they
and
haven't
where we're
gotten a dime, and
going
they've given nothing
without
but
the help of
time.
these boys.
If it wasn't for our boys that we got,
Thanks, Frankie,
it
Johnny,
would not be.
Steve
on lights,
Hersant, our
Steve.
lighting director.
And all the other guys that help out
Everybody
over
else
the
in the
years.
past that's lending a hand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks for
true.
being survivors. Also, special thanks to Dana Kohler from Soundtracks,
Yeah,
the
he
man who
takes
put
care
the
of
video
all
and stuff
the
together
business.
for us.
Okay.
You may
And-
have seen that on some of the footage from last year.
Okay.
I believe you're seeing it here.
So, if I could impose upon you again, since we're lucky enough, could we get the songs? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Cutthroat. And, well, we have to cut it now. We ran out of time. I'd like you to bring the 24-hour Cutthroat channel to you, but unfortunately, 14 won't allow it for us. So anyhow, in a fishbowl, we would like to thank Cutthroat and their new album, Metal Thunderdome. Gee, duh. We've got a great thing coming up next week. We have Charles Adrian in 2 weeks. We have Grace Jones coming. We have, from The Wiz, we have the cast and interviews. We have another band. So I'll tell you right now, In a Fishbowl is rolling along or swimming along, if we have to. But I'd like to say goodnight to you and all our fans, and thanks so many people, as you see as they runs through our credits, Dana Kohler and Soundtracks, Cutthroat and Jimmy and Mark and Andy and Scott and all the road crew that put up so much fabulous work today. So we'll see you on our next In a Fishbowl.